Good evening, and today we're going to talk about the FHA 203K renovation loan. This presentation is brought to you by MKG Enterprises Corp. NLMS ID 1370394. The 203K loan fulfills two needs with one loan. There's two types of 203K loans. There's a 203K limited, which is under 35,000, and then there is the other 203K loan that is above 35,000. But with the 203K loan, you can purchase or refinance a home in a less than ideal condition and make immediate improvements and pay for them over time. That's the power of renovation financing. And so you can take this renovation financing and apply it to a 30-year fixed loan where you don't have to, come out of a lot of pocket and apply for two separate financings here, which makes it a great product, especially with the market and the inventory being so low that anything, below a certain price point makes it difficult to find a house that even if you are qualified for. And so the maximum loan to value on a limited 203K is $35,000. The maximum loan to value factor is 96.5% for a purchase case and 97.75% for a refinance case. So if your purchase price is $265,000 and the ARV after repair value is $325,000, your maximum 203K loan amount is $313,625. This includes the purchase and renovation. So this allows you to go out and find a home for $265,000 that can pass and meet FHA guidelines, as well as give you the opportunity to renovate it and to make it your dream home. There's community benefits, but one thing I do want to stress is that a down payment assistance is not allowed on a 203K loan. And so currently you cannot combine a down payment assistance with a 203K loan. And so whether you are a homeowner, a home buyer, or a homeowner, a real estate agent, a contractor who specializes in home improvements, or a government official looking for options to help meet your community housing needs, a 203K loan is a great option for first-time home buyers. First-time home buyers. So home buyers can upgrade their home to meet housing needs. Home buyers can improve less than perfect homes in desirable locations, address property problems or shortcomings right away. Homeowners can upgrade or expand to enhance the value of their home, repair or remodel their home without draining their savings. Real estate agents can add value to listings. You can move hard to sell listings by helping potential buyers envisioning remodeling possibilities, suggest financing options that may generate listings and selling commissions. Contractors, you can improve your cash flow on jobs, provide estimates knowing that financing has been approved. Feel confident that you will receive payments for work completed in a timely manner. Local governments can also address affordable housing and create affordable housing. So local governments can suggest financing options to buyers interested in foreclosed properties owned by their municipalities, make constituents aware of renovation options that may make their homes more energy efficient. Qualifications. You have to have a 580 FICO score is required, and it also has to meet the FHA conforming loan limits. So applications must meet standard loan program credit qualification requirements. The property must meet renovation loan qualification requirements. The post-renovation appraised property value must support the mortgage amount. Down payment and closing cost amounts may vary depending on the loan type. The cash needed to close may come from personal savings, gifts, or an approved grant or loans. What documents should you have ready when contacting a loan officer? When initially contacting a loan officer, you may want to have this list of documents and information available to help answer questions that they will ask you. your pay stubs for the last 30 days, bank statements for the last 3 months, employment history, and previous tax returns 2 years. Property guidelines. It is encouraged to have a single family home. Depending on the program selected, most owner-occupied 1 to 4 family and mixed-use properties in some cases are eligible. Condos are eligible. The number of units on the site must meet the provisioning of local zoning requirements. All newly constructed additions must be attached to an existing dwelling. Additional property recommendations include moving a house from one site to another. Allowable renovations. Turn your dreams into reality. General replacement of electrical, HVAC, plumbing, installation of wells and or septic tanks, aesthetics changes and upgrades such as new siding, paint, and landscaping, elimination of health and safety hazards such as lead-based paint and mold, functional improvements such as remodeling kitchens and baths, finishing a basement or raising a roof, structural improvements, changes, or additions. The renovations, the power of renovation financing. You can also installing accommodations for handicap access. You can adding, repairing, or re-roofing a garage, repairing or replacing a deck, repairing a swimming pool, completely rebuilding a home on a modified existing foundation. Allowable renovations may vary depending on the renovation loan type and customer chooses. The funds disbursement is going to go through an escrow account. All renovation work must be started within 30 days of closing. Renovation work cannot stop for a period of more than 30 days. However, for unavoidable circumstances, an extensions can be approved. All renovation work must be completed within 6 months. The scope of work, which is a proposal that the contractor will provide to the homeowner as well as the lender, will be a detailed scope of work and documents which include a listing of necessary materials and a cost breakdown must be provided. It defines what is required to meet the customer's needs and program guidelines, and it provides an opportunity for customers, contractors, appraisers, lenders, and HUD-approved consultants to understand and agree upon the scope of work. And this document also ensures that all health and safety issues have been addressed and the allocated funds for renovations are sufficient to cover the required work for completion. HUD-approved consultants, renovation loans greater than $35,000. HUD-approved consultants who are independent contractors authorized to inspect properties and help customers identify needed repairs and desired improvements and obtain cost estimates for preparing itemized write-ups of work to be done to include who will complete the work and the costs and ensure customers go ahead with all the necessary and desired renovations. Appraisal is also required with the work write-up and appraisal for the property for the determination. This should be done simultaneously together when the initial appraisal is done. Once the work write-up or detailed bid is completed and reviewed by the customer and the renovation director, it will be sent to an appraiser who uses it to determine the after improved value of the property. Pre-closing and settlement. Depending on the state in which the property is located, a title company, escrow agent, or real estate attorney is responsible for handling the loan closing, also called the settlement. Loan closing and closing disclosures. The closing agent will have all the required documents ready for the customer to review and sign, including a closing disclosure that details all costs of the transaction. A renovation escrow account will be set up to hold the funds to pay for work to be done. Fund disbursement draws are managed by SunWest Mortgage, who we choose as the 203K lender that has an extensive experience and background in doing 203K loans. Disclaimer: all products are subject to credit and property approval. Specific loan program availability and requirements may vary. Please get in touch with the mortgage loan officer for more information. MKG Enterprises Corp. is licensed by the Department of Financial Protection and Innovation under the California Residential Mortgage Lending Act 1370394. licensed by the Department of Financial Protection and Innovation under the California Residential Mortgage Lending Act 1370676, or licensed by the California Department of Financial Protection and Innovation under the California Finance Lender Law license 60 DBO 45224. And so the 203K loan is a great product, for those people that are looking to buy a home, but sometimes, are outbid or not able to qualify for more than what the market is currently having available. Then a 203K is a good option to look to where you can renovate a house and to make it your home dream. But if you're looking to get more information, contact us at 559-337